everyone, I'm Heidi and I am in the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen sponsored by TSET, and I am here with Chef Val from the OUTU School of Community Medicine. Thank you for being here. And I know we're talking all things spring vegetables, spring food, so I'm gonna let you run with it.
Yeah, so this is a really nice light soup. So in this pot, we have some onion, garlic, celery, mushrooms, and some veggie stock. And so we've already brought that to a boil. And you can probably see that just a little bit. Smells
so good.
Really delicious. And we're gonna go with some white beans. And so you could make your beans from dried, and that's totally fine, but we're going kind of a quickie method on that. And you've probably heard me say on here many times that you wanna drain and rinse your beans to remove half the sodium. In this case, try to get some low sodium beans because we actually want this bean
want the extra.
Yeah, we want that because it has just some good viscosity to it. So you know, it has a good mouthfeel to it. So those beans are going right in. And the other things that are going to go in are asparagus and some green peas, frozen green peas. Now, if you can find fresh green peas during this time of the year, do it. That would be delicious. Okay, we're gonna go with some asparagus.
And this is mainly, is mainly because they're in season, so what does that mean for people? It's less expensive?
Well, it kind of depends on what it is. Peas are kind of expensive when they're fresh and they are hard to find, but if you get them frozen, yes, you're getting at the peak of ripeness and they're very inexpensive. I mean, like these peas are $1 for 10 ounces or whatever, so they're pretty inexpensive.
And it looks like you're making a pretty good, I mean, this is a nice size serving for a good sized family.
I mean, this is definitely feeding 8 people a nice bowl of soup, and maybe you have some cornbread or other whole grain bread to go with this. The peas are going right in, and then you would wait and bring this to a boil and let it simmer just a little bit. But you can see we don't have very much salt in here, and it's loaded full of vegetables. If we had just a tiny bit more time, we would let everything simmer, and like that asparagus would maybe tenderize a little bit, but you don't want it to get to where sometimes asparagus is overcooked and it's like slimy and has started to turn brown. This you want to be bright green and crisp.
And this is a great way because I know I'm guilty. I don't think of soup or stew a lot in the summer, but just the colors of the vegetables and everything just looks so light and fun.
Yes.
That you could have this all the time.
Yes. Yeah, and you can actually have kind of a large portion of this too because it is so light and full of vegetables. And so this soup, you can really customize this with some mint, some parsley. You could do cilantro. Yeah, whatever you want. We have some radishes there. That's a great spring vegetable to use, and a really heavy squeeze of lemon juice. You could do a little lemon zest. There's the peel on there.
See, I like this. I'm cooking.
Oh,
You're
how
coaching
beautiful
me.
is that?
I love it. Okay, now I've got to get my lemon on there, which I love.
Looks so good.
Okay, very quickly, this is just beautiful. I'm kind of afraid to like dig in because it's just so pretty. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, it's so refreshing.
Good.
Very refreshing. If you want to check out this recipe or more, go ahead and head to KJRH.com.